if you're an indie dev doing this, you're doing it wrong. You see, if you're making a game and you're not making it fun, good, not bad, and not annoying, you are making the game wrong. Now, these words are kind of nebulous, so let me define them. Fun is when a game is good to play. Good is when a game isn't bad. Annoying is things I personally dislike, and bad is the same thing again, but worded minorly differently. Fun is good to have in a game, and being annoying is bad. When a game is fun, that makes it more good, or what we like to call better. So, for example, if in your game you can double jump, that's good, because you can jump more than once, which makes it more fun by giving you more options. Let me show you a clip from my top-down roguelike action-adventure puzzle platformer deck-building game of farming mechanics where you can pet the dog, where I made it look kind of good by comparing it on purpose to a purposely fictitious screenshot of a mock-up I made that doesn't look good on purpose. Now, do you see how the thing I made look bad on purpose looks bad, and the game that I'm actually working on looks also not particularly interesting, but doesn't actively hurt your eyes in the way that my fake mock-up does? This is because the game I'm working on is fun and good, whereas my mock-up isn't that, because it's bad and not fun. Now, if you're looking for a strategy as an indie dev to avoid making the mistake of not having the game be fun, then make it enjoyable, because a game that's enjoyable is not unenjoyable, and that means that it's fun, and if it's fun, it's good. Another common pitfall is to make it bad or annoying. This typically means that your game is annoying or bad, which means that I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play your game because I think it's bad and annoying. Now, let's start at the beginning to get some context. The word bad was invented at some point to mean a thing that isn't good. And in contrast, the word good has existed forever, I think, maybe. The word annoying was invented similarly to mean something that isn't unannoying. And so, we've got our trifecta of terms: bad, good, fun, and annoying. You may think I'm stumbling over extremely basic points, just kind of trying to stretch maybe one or two things I could have posted as a single tweet into a 13-minute long video so I can get ad revenue off it. I am. However, have you considered sticking around just in case I actually wrap up the point and maybe come to some kind of conclusive idea? Now, you may also be thinking, I'm wording things extremely subjectively, yet kind of speaking them like I'm making a definitive, actionable, objective, and measurable point about the practice of game development, in the way that you might say, in real life, the sky is blue, so if you're trying to make realistic art, make the sky blue. I'm kind of wording my opinions like that, so they sound a bit more conclusive, rather than having the confidence to state them as opinions, and just kind of have it be out there in his opinion piece. Yeah, the idea of coming to an agreement with someone that I don't view something the way they do, but it's given me valuable pause and a way to consider my previous beliefs is just unquestionable. If you were watching an indie game devlog on YouTube made by someone kind of cool or something, this may be the part where they shout out some friends or people who help them out, or research that they've based theirs off of, or other games they've been enjoying recently that have maybe informed their design decisions. But I don't really talk to other people outside of trying to get them to promote my things on Twitter, or play my things and give me money, and I don't research anything. So instead, this is the part where I'm going to remind you, please pledge to my Patreon, wishlist my game, and maybe follow me on Twitter to watch me constantly pick fights with strangers over video game opinions and engagement bait tweets. Now, remember, subscribe. That's actually a really stupid...